What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Julian.
And Matt, and this CIF Championship highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
It all comes down to this. Division 4 title. Downey hosting Cajon.
Cajon, 12-1. Downey, 11-2. Looking to get this one back on track.
Vikings, Cajon Foots, Barack Ross, their stud-headed duo. And then the Cowboys. They have two great players within themselves.
Jaden Daniels, 55 touchdowns, while Jeremiah Martin is a beast with 55 sacks and 40 tackles for loss.
Vikings hosting their first CIF title game since 2014, but early on, it was the Cowboys. Daniels, he's going to find NORIEGA for 8 yards, and Cowboys up 7-0 early.
Hey, those Vikings have a pretty phenomenal offense as well, and they're going to show it here as Barack Ross is going to scamper in for a 5-yard touchdown at 7-7 with 8:42 left in the first quarter.
And these are two of the best offenses in Division 4, both averaging over 45 points. So this is what you expect. Ross always giving the offensive line some love.
On the ensuing drive, Foots is going to connect with Noah Scobus, and he's going to make a nice spin move here to get some extra yards.
Oh, that was a nasty spin move there. And then Ross, that man again, he's going to go down the left sideline, heading towards the end zone, and look, oh, the ref right in my way, but Ross did get in there. Vikings up 14-7.
It seemed like the Vikings really had some momentum going. The fans are pumped, ready. It was lit.
Yeah, the Vikings student section really did pack the house, but the Cowboys would respond.
Darren Jones, the 6'8 phenom, is going to get some yards, but for the most part, the Vikings were able to contain him for a majority of the game.
Yeah, well, when you have 8 guys trying to tackle him, I mean, it's hard to really stop him, but they did there. But then Daniels, he's going to keep it and just an easy run into the end zone, but they missed the point after, and so they're down 1 point. Still minute 44 left in the first quarter. And in case you wanted to know, that's how you spell Cajon Cowboys, the big signs there.
Daniels, he proved tonight that he can beat you with his arm, but on this one, he's going to beat you with his feet as he's going to go 55 yards. And he's going to be out of the frame, but here he is, and he's going to hit the pay dirt.
Yeah, and Daniels came in with over 700 rushing yards, so you knew it was a little bit of a dual threat, and he showed it tonight. Vikings are going to get the ball back. Barack Ross doing what he does, breaking a couple tackles here, running down the sideline, but the Vikings drive is going to stall on 4th down, and so you give the Cajon offense the ball back, and they're going to score. Daniels, NORIEGA for the second time, Cajon up 27-14.
After the touchdown, Downey needs an answer. Foots is going to back up, but he's picked off by Javen Hill, and that's going to put them deep in Downey territory.
And with their offense, Daniels, he's going to scramble to the left, a little unorthodox throw, but right on the money to Martin for the touchdown. Cajon up 34-14. Looks like they're going to run away with this one.
Yeah, Jeremiah Martin can do it all. Defensively, offensively, he's one of their best receivers as well.
But Barack Ross, he wasn't going to go down without a fight. He's going to run down the left side here. And then on 4th and 10, Foots is going to scramble to the right and throw it to Atkins for the touchdown. A beautiful play there. Vikings down 13, 3:35 less than the first half. Boy, did they need that one.
They definitely did. Fans getting back into it a little bit. Foots to Atkins was definitely a matchup that they were able to take advantage of. I definitely think they had a few passes that they wanted back.
And here we go. First play of the second half. Foots to Atkins, a big play there. And that's going to set up our guy, Ross. He had over 170 yards and 3 touchdowns tonight as Vikings cut the lead to 6 early in the third quarter. Maybe some magic to happen.
Daniels is going to connect with Dewan Moon, and he's going to get the extra yards after this catch.
Yeah, the Cowboys' yards after catch today was really extraordinary. You could say that was one of the biggest points that Cajon did. They're up 13 here, little celebration there. And then the biggest play of the night, Daniels, 99 yards. Can't go any more than that for the touchdown. They're up 20, and this is the biggest play of the night.
Yeah, big plays definitely broke Downey's back this one. I think there's a lot of different plays that they could have, or they wanted back, and, here's Daniels getting a hug.
Yeah, and he said he was tired, but don't worry, he has more. Again, 45 yards, making a couple of Vikings miss. He was special tonight. 500 yards, 8 touchdowns as they extend their lead to 54-28, and they know their first CIF title since 1987 is coming.
Daniels had a phenomenal game. 290 yards passing, 278 yards rushing, 8 total touchdowns. Cajon definitely can put this one on his back.
Final score, Cajon 54, Downey 28. Cajon gets that first CIF title since 1987. For the Vikings, a tough way to lose, but an extraordinary season as it comes to a bitter end in the CIF Championship.
As always, thanks to all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat on 2nd Street.
With Foots and some of the other guys returning, Downey looks to be one of the top teams in the SGVL next year. You'll have to stick it right here at Gazette Sports in the Press Telegram for all your SGVL news.